guys and welcome to my channel. I'm Amanda and we are here with a speed drawing video, and this is a drawing of my friend's baby. He is a long time friend and I haven't seen him in a while, but I just decided to do this for his baby because I haven't said a proper congratulations on entering the world of pooping, sleeping and fun. So yeah, I decided to do this in coloured pencil and I used a mix of Luminance, Prismacolor and Faber-Castell as well. Mostly Luminance and Prismacolor, I think. I really like Prismacolor. It's just a shame that I can't actually get a full set. I would love a full set of Prismacolors. Like, I would love a full set of Luminance, but you know. Anyway, so I am practicing doing a lot of portraits again and really trying my hardest, well not my hardest, I could try better in every portrait that I do, but I'm trying more to use light layers and lots of layers. It is something that I need to work on. I don't really use light pressure as much as I could or should, and I'm also working on colour choices. So I recently readjusted my monitor brightness and contrast because it was up way high. So if you've seen my last video, not my last video, like 3 videos ago, of my Emma drawing, like the digital painting, the colours were a bit off, and that was because my monitor brightness was up so high that I couldn't actually see what colours were true and what weren't. So it's the same with my reference photos. When I look at reference photos on the computer, they look completely different to what they do to other people. So I'm trying to fix that. And my colour choices as well. Not being too afraid to put a lot of colour down and to blend it out with a different colour rather than the one that you see me doing with now, because that colour is almost gone and the only way for me to get a replacement is to pay like £6 for one pencil, and Prismacolor is supposed to be way less expensive than other brands. So yeah, I need to stop blending with that pencil. There is a similar colour in the Luminance range, but it doesn't even look good. Like, I went through this whole drawing burnishing with this pencil. Well, I didn't actually burnish with this pencil. I tried the whole do not burnish thing until the very last minute, and I'm glad that I did that because I went over with a redder pencil. The child that I'm drawing is actually not this red, but the lighting and the fact that he was like super newborn baby made it look like he was very red and yellow. The lighting, it was very contrasted and interesting. It wasn't his natural look. He's much paler than this. He's Scottish, obviously he's going to be pale. But yeah, I had so much fun doing this. This is the first baby that I have ever drawn in this style, and I had so much fun. Just their expressions, or his expression especially. His name is James, by the way, but the end picture I do a little banner and put his full name on it, but I blur that out in the drawing just because I don't want you guys to know his full name for privacy reasons. I don't want you go looking up them and, you know, harassing them or anything. I know that most of you won't do that, but there are people on the internet that are creeps, okay? Anyway, so so yeah, I used a lot of yellows and a couple of reds in this painting, or drawing rather. I think I only used 1 or 2 Faber-Castell. I'm not sure. You can see what I use, kind of. A lot of oranges and reds and browns and stuff. I also used the new Derwent electric eraser that I got. That thing is like genius. I don't know if I need a stronger battery for it or not, or if that's the way that it goes, but it actually, I don't know if you've seen, but I put about 4 or 5 layers on one part and it was quite heavy, and I erased it and it did almost go back to the colour underneath. It let me layer a lot more on top anyway. So that was fun. And like I said, just their little expressions, they always make different expressions. Obviously you can have like generic baby expressions, but you know, their laugh face is always different. Their little features are just squishy and cute. But if you draw somebody that has posed for a picture, generally you will find that they've either got a duck face or they're not smiling, or they are smiling but it's really annoying to draw. So I really had fun doing this and I really want to do more. I'm also starting to do commissions. My email address will be in the link in the description below. So if you want to email me about commissions, then do that. Although I would prefer it to be UK because US is quite difficult to do. So yeah, my favourite part of this has got to be his mouth. I really enjoyed doing the eyes, but I'm not as happy with the eyes as I would like to be, so I am going to do a series of studies. I know that a lot of artists are doing this suddenly, but I did a video a month or so ago doing nose studies. Well, I'm actually going to do studies in coloured pencil now. The problem with that is, though, that I don't want to use my pencils that I have for studies, but the only way for me to learn how to use them properly for the purposes of portraits is to use the pencils. So yeah, I think that Faber-Castell is really, really, really less expensive than I thought. Like, you can get a pencil for £1.20 on pillingers.com, and that's where I got most of my stash of Faber-Castell Polychromos pencils. But the Luminance are like £2.93, like they are super expensive. And then obviously the Prismacolors are not as expensive if you live in the US, but they are pretty pricey if you live in the UK, which makes me sad. I really do want a manufacturer, somebody to import them and it not to be as expensive. I could get the full set for like £88, which is actually a pretty good deal because they're like $250 or something retail. But my problem is, when I run out of a pencil, how am I meant to get that one back? Like, I don't know. I don't know if anybody in the US, I could find maybe a mutual friend in the US and maybe ask them to send me them and then pay them for the postage and packaging, because it wouldn't be as expensive for them to go to a store and pick up the pencil and put it in the post. So then I could be like, pay for the pencil that they pick up at the store and then pay the postage that they do. So technically they're not spending any money. But I don't know anybody that would do that for me. And also there's the thing where if you transfer money, that it takes a certain percentage off or something through PayPal. Anyway, off on a tangent. So yeah, I really did enjoy this pencil and this pencil piece. And I'm going to do a lot more of these. I really should do more in my spare time, but I like to record everything that I do and show you guys. So I don't know, but I definitely should do more so that I can show people what I'm capable of now, because every single pencil drawing that I do is completely different. Like, one minute it'll be like you know, not burnished and quite crap, and then the next minute it'll be amazing. It just depends on like how I'm feeling that day. But I really need to get into the groove of actually trying my hardest to make the best paintings and drawings I can every single time. But like I said, this one was really fun and I can't wait to get more and actually take decent pictures of them or scan them into my mum's computer, edit them there, or send them over to my hard drive and edit them on the PC to look a little bit crisper and realistic, because the pictures that you see look nothing like the real version. Like, it just annoys me. So I really need to invest in a printer and a scanner, and one that fits 19 by 12 pretty good. 9 by 12. My mum's scanner's pretty good. I just don't like to take my drawings out my sketchbook, but I need to do that for my mum's planner, otherwise it won't scan. But I did take this off of, this is the first time that I've ever taken the picture or the piece of paper out of the drawing, out of the pad, and coloured it like that. And I think that helped as well, because I wasn't restricted to a whole pad of paper and I could move it around easily and stuff like that. So yeah, I hope that the angle is okay as well. I tried to do it like super top down, but my tripod does get in the way sometimes also. Tell me what you think about these drawings in the comments below. I know that these videos don't get as much views as any of my reviews or anything like that, but obviously people aren't really searching for this. People want to know about products. People want to know about what you think about products and if they should get them themselves, basically. Just art supplies in general. So that's what I've gathered from the search thing on YouTube. They tell you the most popular things searched, and the most popular things searched are art hauls, reviews, and scroller boxes for my channel. Anyway guys, I hope that you enjoyed this. If you do portraits yourself, let me know, and I want to see something because I want to learn more about it. And if you have any more tips for me to become better, then please do tell. I really do want to share and learn and grow with you guys. That's the whole reason why I made this channel in the first place, was so that you guys can give me tips. Constructive criticism though, don't be mean. The only way to help somebody is to be slightly nicer about it. So I am going to go now and leave you with a picture of him without the banner done. I didn't record most of the clothing because I'm silly, so I'm really sorry about that. And there's also videos for you to click on at the end of this video, so make sure that you do that, and also comment, like, subscribe, and click that notification bell so that you get notifications of when I post videos. And I will see you next time. Bye guys.